Doctor is dead. There is a being, the nightmare feeder. The barriers between life and death have weakened, and those who have passed on are walking.
It's impossible. I mean, that's essentially stopping death.
So the Doctor can come back?
Possibly.
There's a time for everyone, it would seem. We never know when ours will be, or when anyone else's will be either. It just sort of happens, in truth. But I always knew, somehow I did, it was always going to come down to this. I would stare death in the face, and instead of seeing something I wasn't expecting, I would look up across a dying world, and there he would be, my oldest friend, the Master.
Doctor?
Who, me? Well, I suppose it could be, or it should be, or it would be. Sorry, my dear, I'm having out-of-body experience.
That is perfectly understandable. You've exceeded your regeneration limit and returned from the dead. However, you'll need to focus, Doctor, as there are far more pressing matters at hand.
Funny.
What is?
No lines. Anyway, I'm the Doctor. I'm a scientific alien genius with over 1,000 years in my field. How may I be of service to you?
Death.
Oh, yes. That. I remember now. I know what I must do.
Then you know what's at stake. I know you're a new man now, Doctor. A new man who barely knows himself anymore. But this needs to be put aside. You must do what needs to be done.
Would you expect anything else?
No. But I'm afraid that's all I can do for you. I've said the same to your friends. They await you. They were unable to close the portal in time to stop death coming into the world. But you are here now. They need you. But you also need them. Go to them. Stop this devastation and save the universe.
I don't understand. I thought feeling death would be sweeter than this. Something like that, yes. Oh, I don't know, give it a chance. Might surprise yourself.
My master is still weak. I do not have enough negative energy to allow it to feed. We need to go.
Where will we go?
Something different. Can you feel? Yes. How long has it been? Hours from away. It was all for nothing. We didn't even make it there. Where is the Doctor? He's dead, Chrissy. He never made it back. Death's probably gone through the portal. Or wherever. We've got no chance. I'd have thought he'd come. So that's it then. It was all for nothing. We've lost.
Oh, how wrong you are, Miss Roberts. We haven't lost. Far from it. The game has just begun.
Sir?
Now stop it. You're not quite a brigadier yet, my dear. Oh, I'm joking. It's good to see you, Christina.
It's been a very long time after Alistair. You know,
Of course.
Grace, I apologise.
Shut up.
Of course. Now that the briefest of introductions is out of the way, we have more pressing matters at hand. Where is my TARDIS? Ah, it's gone. My only piece of home. Destroyed in events that never were.
London was destroyed.
How do you know? Of course, time traveller through and through, Miss Roberts.
Doctor, there's something you should know. The TARDIS, she isn't gone. Well, not quite. We used it to get her here. But she died. But we have this. The last surviving piece of the TARDIS. Do you think it can help us?
Oh, I certainly think we're in with a fighting chance.
It's all well and good, Doctor. But what are we supposed to do now? We have no real weapon on our enemy.
Enough of that. No weapons here, Christina. Well, anyway, we must act quickly. If Death has created a physical form, then he won't have enough power to wipe out the rest of the planet, let alone the universe. Come on. Come on. Ah, this way.
It needs a fall. It could have been so much more.
Understand this. He will just be another soul for my lost education.
Shouldn't have run off to seek his revenge. Won't deny, I too had my doubts. But I saw past it. Just wish you could have seen the bigger picture. You even listening?
Remember your place.
Oh, believe me, I'm starting to.
Be careful how you speak. He has returned.
Who?
The blasphemous physician.
The Doctor.
He's what you once were. An unnatural phenomenon. An abomination.
Aren't we all?
What the hell was that?
I can't.
Doctor?
I felt so much life disappear. Something terrible has happened. We need to find out what happened. It can't be us that has felt that. I know it.
I can hack into localized news signals. Maybe find a news broadcast?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Reports are coming in from live satellite footage of a shadow spreading over half the globe. Further reports suggest that civilians appear to be... Sorry, this is hard to read. I will say again. Civilians appear to be screaming themselves to death. There are indications that there is an overwhelming sense of dread and fear felt within people. Along with the deaths and the shadow, it is said a scream was heard over the entire globe. A definite number is not yet confirmed of the dead, but approximately 1 billion people have lost their lives today. This has been one of the biggest tragedies on record in human history.
Oh my gosh. That was horrible. Was that...
Death. Yes. And this is the first wave. Soon it will spread throughout planet Earth, then the galaxy, then in due course the universe.
What can we do?
Can you both get me back to my TARDIS?
So you've got a plan, I assume?
When don't I?
We don't have a chance in hell, do we?
That's the spirit, Christina. Well, you two lead the way. We can't afford to let it kill again. I felt power, as if a billion voices cried out and then vanished from this world.
Isn't that beautiful? The fear, the suffering, the dance. It's divine beauty.
Happen again? Good. That is good.
Would this revive it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. It's not working. Why is it not working? Come on, old girl. You've never let me down before.
I'm sorry, Doctor. At least you tried.
That's not good enough. She's always been there for me. She's never let me down. And now...
Yes?
And now I have to be there for her. My apologies. I'm still adjusting. I hope that this works.
You did it.
Of course I did. I'm a doctor. Now listen, because this is important. Now you've both gone through enough trouble as it is already. If you were to end your journey here with me, I would not hold it against you. But before you interrupt me, let me tell you why. Thank you. Now, this has to be put to an end. You must understand, death itself is not to blame. It's not an alien. It's not a divine being. Death is a force in physical form. It knows nothing but its sole purpose. Nor will it ever learn or understand anything else. It's not good nor evil. It has no ulterior motive, no plan. That was the Nightmare Feeder's purpose, to bring death into this world. Death itself, purely that, death. It cannot be reasoned with or negotiated with, and that's why we must stop it at all costs. I cannot afford to lose anybody else. I've had enough suffering and death in my 1,000 years of life, or another 1,000 lifetimes. So I'm offering you both a choice. You can stay with me, or you can stay safe inside the TARDIS until this is dealt with. I'll program her to take you home, and once it's all over, it's your choice. Think very carefully before you both answer.
You having a laugh?
I must admit, my dear, I am failing to understand why this could be considered amusing.
She's right, Doctor. Even for someone like you, you really are an idiot.
Do you think we just leave you to do this alone? Sure, we may not want to do this. None of us do. But we're your friends.
You got that right. We're in this together until the end.
Are you certain?
Of course, Doctor. We'll do what we always do. Save the world. It'll be marvellous.
Oh, Miss Roberts. You always know what to say, don't you?
I try.
Well, that's a bit brilliant, isn't it? Tell me, did the two of you program the TARDIS to find readings of necromancy?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how we found the location of the portals.
Well, jolly well done to you both, you brilliant people.
Why? What's she saying?
She's telling me where we need to go. She always does. Come along. We're going to do the impossible. We're going to beat death. I'm not sure the travel between this world and the next has done her any good.
No need for it. They're here. How do you know? Can't you feel it? No.
Yes.
Is it ready?
Many have perished here. My master must rest, absorbing the energy of the long dead. It is for God, is it not?
Quite. Not as though there's enough dead around here anyway.
We must leave.
Excuse me. One moment we have to be patient and now we're leaving?
Not we. You will not follow.
I beg your pardon.
They are here. Death is not ready. It needs more. You wasted your potential lifespan. Death will absorb from you what could have been.
Oh, I highly doubt that.
Christina, wait.
What? We have to find them.
She's right, Doctor.
She is. I can't let this box fall into enemy hands. As a former member of UNIT, Christina, I need you to look after the TARDIS.
But...
Wait. Grace, I need you to stay here too.
What? But Doctor...
Outside is a place, outside time, where only the dead can enter. The moment you two step outside, you will die.
But what about you? You're not exactly dead yourself.
But he was.
Exactly. Special requirements and all that.
But Doctor...
Coming back. I promise. Stay safe.
He'll be okay.
I hope so. It's still safer in here with you, though.
I like to think so. Here. Take this.
What's that?
It's just a tablet for anxiety. You look like you need it.
Oh, thanks.
This doesn't make any sense. Where could they go? After a near-death experience, quite literally in my case, I have by beautiful coincidence come face to face with my favourite doctor. I must be blessed.
Oh, of course you're here. Haven't you got anything better to do? Go pester another dimension, please. I'm busy.
Smooches?
Okay, bored now. What do you want and where are the others?
All in good time. Now that the pleasantries are accounted for, let's be practical about this. I know we both love to talk, but let's wrap up this little narrative and bring it to a satisfying and final conclusion.
See, that's all well and good, but you're alone. So, quick question, did someone get scared by Death Incarnate? Oh no, wait, it's more than that, isn't it? You've outlived your usefulness, am I right? You have all that wasted potential lifespan you can use that keeps draining from you. Death could take it all at once and grow even stronger. Yes, that's right. It tried to kill you, didn't it? Well, kill you again. You serve no purpose for it anymore. Look, you can help.
Excuse me?
Hear me out.
Okay. Enlighten me.
Death needs you for one reason. To kill you and become stronger. But think about it. It's just going to keep going on. That's all it can do. That's all it knows. Everything and everyone will die. No one left in your great dominion. Nothing there to shape it the way you want to shape it. Everything will just be dead and lifeless. But you can help us. Deep down inside you, inside both of us, there's still a grumpy old man thinking he knew it all. Do you know what? He knew better than we ever did. At least back then we were happy. But the key is to keep going, no matter what happens. Besides, these world-ending scenarios are easy when there's two of us. So please, just consider it. Help us save the world. Doctor.
Doctor, for old time's sake, would you like to see a magic trick? Pick a card. Any card. Just stop. Just think. Be polite, Doctor. Anytime now.
That's the spirit. Theron, you could stop this. Just please.
Shut up. It's too late for that. It's too late for me. Now, was this your card? Oh, damaged goods. Pity. No matter, don't do this. My two hearts may be torn, but I always have an ace up my sleeve. I'm sorry. So am I.
Doctor! We heard an explosion.
What's happened?
Yeah. Big explosion. Miracle I survived. Are you okay, my dear?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Headache.
I'll be right back, Miss Roberts. With everything that's happened, I think now is an appropriate time to uphold a whole tradition of mine. I need a change. Look after her. I'll only be a moment. She's a survivor. Trust me.
Sure thing, sir.
Something wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no. Just been pondering. I have been for some time.
About what?
Oh, nothing much. Just the best way to kill you, that's all.
Excuse me?
Oh, come now. If it's any consolation, this isn't personal. To you anyway. But the Doctor, on the other hand, well now, with him, it's very personal.
We wouldn't want to spoil the surprise now, would we? Good girl. Now, listen. Yes, I may have done something wrong. I'll admit that. I may have accidentally killed the Doctor's stupid little time lady friend. Yes. But I was trying to enhance the human race. To bring them to war. She brought it on herself. And that was no cause of...
burn me into a burning pit of flames now, what's it? Wouldn't you agree? See? Isn't that better?
Who are you?
I'm Navarian Chameleousy. But I'm so much more than the rest of my race. Maltark, at your service. But to you, I suppose I'm just another one of the Doctor's adversaries.
Are you?
Am I doing this? Well, easy really. Revenge. But it's not against you though. This is something you must understand. You see, when I kill you, and I will, you just need to understand. I know I've said this already, but you must realise it is nothing personal. It was the same thing I had told your other little friend. What was her name?
Christina. Her name was Christina.
Ah, yes, good sport. Not bad for a human female, to say the least. She struggled, of course, trying to make it back to the safety of this lovely box. But in the end, it was all too much for her. And then just like that,
then there you were. All was accounted for by then. Quick, clean, simple. Sadly for you, that won't be the case. I want the doctor to see. I want him to know. I want him to suffer.
Doctor!
What's going on? No!
Was that me? Whoops.
Oh. TC. You know, I almost bought into that nonsense Theron was spewing about death. Do you know what? Killing one friend of yours, now another. It's all worth the look on your face. Perhaps next time you'll think twice about killing one of your enemies if they ever accidentally kill one of your little friends. That's right, Doctor. Romana was an accident. But you didn't even give me a chance, did you? You just had to burn me alive.
Maltark.
Oh, you know it's me! Well, I should hope so too. I'm flattered. Now, back to the point.
Oh, well, that was fun. Now you see, I would kill you. You know that. But what's the point? Your pain would be cut short otherwise. She's almost certainly dead. I mean, since my blade is covered in Nevario, one of the most deadliest poisons on my planet. One you're familiar with, eh, Doctor? And besides, you can't stop death. Not hers, not anyone's. Especially death itself. No one can. It's futile. I mean, just give up. You know, before the world turns to hell, Doctor, you have consequences. But don't bother coming after me. Not that you would. I can tell you're going to be a little, preoccupied.
Grace? Grace, no, please, dear God, no. Oh, still with us. That's tremendous news. There's still time. You hang in there, Grace, do you hear me? Don't die on me now. Come on, Grace. Don't you die on me.
Doctor?
Thank goodness you're okay. Oh, no you don't. You've been drugged, then stabbed. You need to get some rest, my dear. Only the best for my patients. Almost dying, especially on a day like this, is a very trying thing to do. The TARDIS has a natural healing agent in the air supply. You'll be fine in a few hours, but for now, you must rest.
Chrissy.
Shh. Rest now. Fight later. Sleep, Miss Roberts. Sleep well. This may be the last time you ever do.
In a rush?
Do I know you?
Oh, yes. We've worked together, you and I. You've changed your face since then, but I suppose that's a relatively easy thing for you to do. As have I, funny enough. But for me, it's a little bit more painful.
I had to change again. They may find me otherwise.
Quite so. Another stolen identity.
What do you mean? Hey, wait, why am I even telling you this?
I've always been one for making people feel they can trust me. But congratulations. It usually takes them longer to figure out why.
Your tone of voice seems familiar.
And I should hope so too. I want you to remember me, you see, after you so needlessly imprisoned and killed me. It'd be a shame for you to not remember who I am when you die, screaming.
You're not.
Oh yes, the only other. The doctor thinks he's all alone, poor sap. He's never alone. Dead or alive, I always survive. Oh look, I rhymed. How amusing. I'm sorry if I seem a little strange to you. I'm adjusting to this new form here. Still working it in. Now where was I? Oh yes, killing you.
No, Master, wait.
Don't say my name! Your filth doesn't even deserve to be in my presence. I'm superior to you in every way. You remember that, you mongrel.
Well, if that's the way you're going to be.
Got myself a new one. Do you like it? Though. Now she's a beauty, isn't she? I think you and I are gonna have a lot of fun, Navarian. Don't you?
Perhaps if we tried this. No, that won't do at all. Only one way, isn't there, old girl? You always set me right.
Of course. This body has been through too much. The faces I've had, the bodies I've taken, exceeding my limits countless times. Coming back from the dead. This time it's just too much. I'll keep dying and changing. And my body's getting torn apart. I guess this is how it ends. Better make it count. I see an old friend.
You see, that can't possibly be right. Hello? Who is it?
Open the door, Doctor. Come on, I haven't got all day. Here's a good chap. Come on, I won't bite now.
Hello, Master. You look awful.
Oh, Doctor, you flatter me so.
Oh, please, do come in. How did you find me?
Oh, I bumped into our mutual shape-shifting friend. And once I cut off a few of his fingers, he told me he'd seen you recently. After a while, I had everything I needed to know. And then I just kept going. He lasted a while, before he stopped screaming. Was quite fun, actually.
Lovely.
Oh, you're traveling with Grace again. How sweet. Last I heard of her, you was gallivanting about how marvelous everything was. Simpler times, eh, Doctor?
Not really. New face, I see. I don't like it.
Well, back at you, Doctor. And, polka dots? Brave choice.
Oh, you always look better in a suit. You're far too casual now, if you ask me.
Oh, hush. It's the end of the world, my friend. I can do and wear what I want.
Doing what you want seems to get you in trouble in the first place.
I'm not here to bicker, Doctor. Let's just get down to business. I'm here to help you.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, come on now, Doctor. We've both been on the other side. I know what's coming as well as you do. Everyone and everything is going to die. So ask yourself, what good is a universe if there's no one or nothing to rule over?
Oh, I see. Nothing but personal gain.
Ah, you know me too well. But come now, I never want to see the end of the universe, and I certainly don't want to die again, if I can help it. Let me at least try 'em. Or do you need to consult with your assistant?
Doctor? Who's that?
Ah, wonderful timing, Grace. You know when you have an itch that just won't go away? The kind of itch that gnaws at you for weeks, constantly gnawing away at the very fabric of your mind. May I present you the itch?
Charming. Ah, Miss Roberts. I'm usually referred to as the Master. Perhaps you remember me?
The Master? Doctor, what in the name of sanity is he doing here?
Well, funnily enough, the Master wants to help.
You help? I've heard more laughable jokes from my dad, and that's saying something.
Oh, come now. I may have a slightly different outlook to your beloved Doctor, but I hardly want the universe to keel over.
Rubbish.
How do we know we can trust you?
When have you ever trusted me, Doctor? And when have I ever let you down when you needed it?
Oh, Doctor, no, you can't be serious.
Grace, Christina has gone, and I highly doubt the Eternal is coming back. Not when things are getting like the way they are. He's our best bet.
You're an idiot sometimes.
Good to know you have faith in a Time Lord twosome, Miss Roberts.
Don't ever say that again.
Yeah, fair enough. May I?
Not a chance. Right, used to. We're going to stop death. Any objections? No? Excellent.
Don't you just love it when he acts so heroic?
Don't even speak to me.
Oh, I've missed you too.
In the continued events of the growing darkness, more people than ever are dropping dead. Riots are breaking out across the globe.
This is horrible. People are just dying.
We've nearly traced their location. We'll stop it, somehow.
Oh, won't that be pleasing?
Not helping.
The time has come. You, the most divine, powerful, shall flourish. It is time for the end of the universe.
Come on, girl. Come on.
In the name of the Maltarites, there shall only be one God. Divine death. Death. Let power flow through your everlasting form. Death. Let those screaming fear and dread as their souls are driven from their bodies. Death. Let the eternal darkness flourish forever. Death. Let the nightmare take hold. For all eternity, until the end of creation. Let there be darkness.
Doctor!
Let there be death.
Thank you.
Oh, you're beautiful. Of course, completely horrifying, profound, end of the world type situation, but beautiful.
It is just that. This feeling of pure dread. It is the oldest feeling.
What the Nightmare Feeder believed is that death was the most powerful weapon in all of creation. Fear. Something that comes natural to all of us, but this is wrong. Grace.
Doctor, it's killing.
Stop this. Stop it now.
What are you doing?
What I'm best at. Talking.
can't.
If you can understand me, if you have any concept of speech or sound, then listen. You were once more than this before your servant, chose your path. Before the religion in your name. You were once a simple force of nature. And now you stand here, a force. A simple fact that every being in the universe shares in physical form. So you must see, you must hear, you must feel, you must think something is wrong. Just think. Religion, belief, has caused death on a global scale. Please, don't let it become universal. For the sake of every living thing in all of creation, just think. Return to the way you were. People still die. Everyone will come to you in the end, but I can promise you that. But give them a chance. Give everyone and everything something to fight for. Give them a chance to live.
What were you thinking?
Well, it was worth a try.
Well, now it's my turn.
Master, no. How?
I spoke the words, Doctor. The lost words of Maltark.
Master, you can't.
Oh, my poor dear delusional doctor. Don't you know me at all? I have become death.
The destroyer of worlds.
Doctor, he's changed. What's he done?
Become death.
This is it, Doctor. Power, fear, death. A world where I am the decider, Doctor. A world I can truly rule.
You can't.
You cannot escape death. No.
What?
No. Doctor, help. I can't stop this. Please help me. Stop.
Master?
Doctor, my body has been through too much. That's why I've changed. I've lived too many lives. Ever since returning, my body has just kept dying. Changing. Until it gives up. It's over for me, Doctor. But you can stop it. We're Time Lords. We're born out of death, anew. Our generation energy, it's our life. And I've wasted my lives. But you know what you must do.
I've known. I've always known.
I'll see you again, Doctor.
Doctor, don't do it.
My dear, this was inevitable. Always inevitable. Time Lords. We cheat death with regeneration. Our regeneration energy is our life. And even I've gone over the capacity. There's only one way to defeat death. And that is with life. This is the only way.
Doctor, I won't let you sacrifice yourself.
I won't lose you. Can't lose anyone else. No more. No more death. Let me ask you something. If I were dying, and you had the power to save me, even if it meant your own demise, would you do it?
Yes.
Then how could I not?
Please.
get the best gift I could ever give you. You get to live. Goodbye, Miss Roberts. It's been marvellous. Here we are, eh? Just the two of us. Beings that shouldn't exist. Ha! Best change that. Restore the natural order and all. Last of the Time Lords and everything. Against death. All that jazz, I suppose. We'll both get what we want. Nothing personal. Just a doctor, saving the world. What I do best.
Doctor!
Mrs. Roberts, look at you. Nearly died twice in one day, eh? Funny that.
Oh God, don't die, please don't die.
Oh, Grace, my dear. Everything's as it should be. Death is only what it is, and when there's life, there's a...
Doctor, no, please, stay with me. Look at what you did. You stopped death, for Christ's sake. You saved the world like you always do. You can't stay alive. Look what happens when you die, you selfish mug. Please. I may not want to live in this life anymore, but I couldn't bear to live in the world without the Doctor.
Bit quick this time round, but time, nevertheless. There's always a time. Time for everyone, it would seem, but we never know when ours will be. But I know. I knew. Somehow I always knew.
Doctor. No. It's over. Please, just after everything, you can bring him in. You can take me home. Please.
Friends, they await you. Go to them. Stop this devastation and save the universe. You must succeed, Doctor, for all our sakes. But there's one last thing, Doctor. The Eternals have come to an arrangement.
Which is?
If you seal the walls to the afterlife, all those who have died will return. Your fate is unclear. Your sacrifice will be noble enough.
I don't understand.
You'll know, Doctor. You have always known. Godspeed, Lonely Angel.
Farewell, Eternal.
Doctor!
I told you I knew, Miss Roberts.
Right, old girl. It's just you and I. The open road. It's been so long. Oh, I've missed you too. We'll travel forward now. Now the natural order is restored. And let's get you fixed up as well. You've been through quite an ordeal, haven't you? We both have.
Hello, and a good morning to you all listening out there. In our latest news, we remember the events 1 year to the day since the deaths of over 1 billion people worldwide. Though the world is still recovering, never has the human race felt more united from the tragic events that rocked us. As is our nature, we continue to rebuild for a better tomorrow. And while we remember the many fallen, we focus to the future of the sustaining peace we have around the globe.
You just keep moving forward, don't you? Humans. Beautiful.
I come better to live in the world without the Doctor.
You never will.